Hi, so this is Dan from Arc Sleeve, and in this video we're going to demonstrate putting a larger circumference into a smaller hole. We get this question quite a bit. So here we go. For this demonstration we're going to use a 5.5 inch circumference rod and a 5-inch circumference rod for demonstration. And what we'll do is we'll just lubricate it with water for now, but with proper lubrication the insertion should be easier. But let's get started. So why don't we start with a 4-inch hole? Can a 4-inch hole circumference accommodate a 5-inch? It's not recommended because that's a whole inch difference. We recommend about a ½ inch difference, but let's try. So 4, 5, and as you can see, it does fit. With proper lubrication, it'll fit easier, but that's pretty easy. It is a little bit bulged, if you can see here, but it will work. We don't recommend it because it's a whole inch difference, but as you see, it works. What about a 5.5 into a 4? Well, that's pushing it. That's more of a 1.5 inches difference. So let's try 5 into a 4-inch hole. 5.5. You can see it's quite large. So maybe, but I wouldn't do that. Okay, so what about a 5 into say a 4.1? Well, it fit into a 4, so it should. And as you can see, 5 does fit into a 4.1 inch hole, as expected. For this demonstration, we won't do the 5.5 because it's not recommended. But let's move on to a 4.5 inch hole. So will a 4.5 inch hole accommodate a 5? So let's try. It will, no problem, because this is a 4.5 inch hole and this is a 5. So it will work, and that's actually recommended. It's a ½ inch difference. So what else can we try? So let's try the 5.5 into the 4.5. Again, that's an inch difference, but let's try. So you can get it in there, but you can see there's a bulge there. So a whole inch difference is not recommended. All right, so what other hole size? Here is a 4.75 inch hole. This is an El Royale. A 4.75 inch hole. Can it accommodate a 5-inch circumference? The answer is going to be yes. So you can see here, yep, it fits right in. It's recommended, so quite easily. And will it accept a 5.5 inch? 5.5 inch into a 4.75. Well, let's find out. So you can see here, it will accept it. With proper lubrication, it'll be easier fit, but it wasn't that difficult. So this is a 5.5 inch circumference into a 4.75 inch hole. So it's a tight fit, but it worked. So what else can we try here? Well, I think that should be a good demonstration because we know the 5.5 won't fit into a 4.1. It won't fit into a 4. It can make its way into a 4.5, but not recommended. A 5.5 will fit into a 4.75. And then we saw that a 5 fits easily into a 4.75, no problem. A 5 fits into a 4.5, no problem. A 5 will fit into a 4.1, as you saw here, but it's not really recommended. And then we also saw that a 5 would fit into a 4, but again, it's not recommended, and it just it changes the shape of the product. I hope that helps. We created a little chart explaining this, and it'll be at the end of the video, and it'll also be on the website. Hope this helps. Thank you.